Hi and welcome to my final weekly environmental roundup of the year. Spot STCs were flat last week at $38. Buyers and sellers coming through at about the same rate and happy to trade at that level. The LGC market, on the other hand, rallied hard as we saw retailers doing some last-minute shopping before the end of the year. And there were a number of sellers who were happy to wait till next year before selling. The spot and the Cal 20s, they were up $1.30 to $39.30. It's a lot closer to that $40 level than we thought we'd get to earlier in the year. And the Cal 21s, they rallied at $3.10 up to $37. That's a very strong signal there coming from the buyers who are starting to look at their 21 positions. The Cal 22s were up $1.05 to $26.05. The Cal 23s were up $1.75 to $19. The 24s were up 60 cents to $8.20. And in the VIC market, they were up 70 cents to 43. Eskies 95 cents to 28.25, and ACCUs were flat at 16.50, and the NZUs came off a bit, down 15 cents to 37.65. According to the Australian Market Energy Commission, renewable energy is expected to drive down the cost of energy over the next 3 years. The savings are expected to be around $150 in Victoria and $30 in New South Wales. South Australians are also likely to see a huge drop in their bills by 2023, with their electricity costs to be about $200 less than they are now. These savings will be due to new and cheaper electricity generation like wind and solar coming online. The dates for the 12th Emissions Reduction Fund, or ERF, auction were announced last week. The auction will take place on the 12th and 13th of April 2021, and will see organisations and individuals looking to contract the Australian carbon credit units, or ACCUs they own, to plan to create to the federal government. The recent 11th auction secured the highest volume of contracted abatement purchase since 2017, committing $100 million to regional and rural communities. The registrations of ERF projects have doubled in 2020 compared to 19, and a record amount of ACCUs have already been issued this year. So for all those carbon farmers out there, get your ACCUs ready for the auction in April. Now, I'd like to thank everyone for watching my videos and supporting me throughout the year. I've had some great suggestions, so if you have any more, feel free to let me know, and if there's any additional content you'd like to see. That's all from me today. I hope you have a great break and get a chance to wind down for 2020, and I'll see you next year.